welcome to my channel. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Virgo. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. So Virgo, I'm asking for powerful messages from Spirit to you for the month of July. Maybe this is what's to come in July that you need to be aware of. Anything you need to hear right now in this moment that will give you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance. And this can impact any aspect of your life. Love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's go ahead and get your reading started. If you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you're welcome to ask them to join us here and now. So I'm going to begin this reading with a mini meditation. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times. During that time, I want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have. If you would just want to go ahead and see what the cards have to say, you can check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. So for those of you here with me now, let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Virgo. Okay, the first thing I saw was a fan, like a handheld fan, and it was like, I need to cool down. So I wonder if there's someone recently that kind of got you angry, upset, that you've kind of decided to take a step back on, and you've like, people have been helping you kind of cool down from it. I wonder if someone like recently tried to hurt you or like an insult towards you, or like, question your character in some way. And Spirit may be kind of just trying to intervene by separating the two of you so you can have that space to cool down a bit, like almost taking a break from someone or a break from something in your life that has like recently upset you. I'm seeing that for some of you guys that may have recently happened. And then I saw this like quilt. And it looked like a hand-sewn quilt. It looked like something maybe a family member made, but this could even be a metaphor of like your ancestors. And the quilt was being like placed over you to comfort you, to let you know they're proud of you, that you're okay, that the work you're doing, it feels like there's something generational that you're breaking out of, Virgo, by kind of not repeating a specific behavior pattern. And maybe that's also the cool down. Like maybe there was anger issues in your family, and some of you guys are really working on separating yourself from that because it takes you out of character. And I just feel like if that resonates with you, like with the anger kind of just generated in your family, and they like yell and fight and want to be right more than kind of want to heal the wounds in the relationships, like your ancestors are giving you credit for trying to come out of a certain trauma, a certain repetitive pattern that is kind of holding back the family line. You are chosen to kind of bring the family, or something that you're meant to carry on out of that type of energy, and you're doing a good job, and your ancestors really want you to know that. And especially if there wasn't a passed down loved one that made that specific quilt that I saw, that's who I'm talking about, is really someone that's in your spirit team that guides you and watches over you and wants to comfort you, because you're so strong and you rarely show those times of weakness to people. And that spirit guide I'm sensing is there when you do break down and cry, but refuels your energy of strength. And then I saw a broken sea. I don't know what that could mean. I mean, for some of you guys, there could have been someone with the first, middle, last initial C, Christina, that may have kind of upset you recently. There could have been some broken trust, broken confidence from that. I'm really curious to see what this is all about, why Spirit is bringing this to your attention and what this means for you guys in the month of July. So let's go ahead and get down to it. I feel like you guys want to know, like, what now? What now? Now that this has happened, now that this has been brought to my attention, like, what's to come now from this? So let's see. Tell me about July for Virgo. Someone could have a really raspy voice. My voice just got really raspy right there. This could be the person I'm talking about, or even you, Virgo. But tell me about this energy. 2 cards. Let's see. Okay, so we have divine timing. Look at that little Cupid with the bow and arrow. Okay, so some of you could have strong Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Does not have to be the case. But I feel like there is something that you have been trying to pursue and it just doesn't hit. And you feel like, I've been trying, I've been making my mark, but I miss the target each and every time. There's divine timing that Spirit is intervening on this. And I know that's not everyone's favorite message, but I gotta say, if something isn't working out right now, there's a reason. And it's a reason either to show you the truth as to why it's not working and why it shouldn't work out, or there's certain timing that is outside of your control that you need to place in God's Spirit, the universe's hands, to figure out. And in the meantime, kind of cultivate gratitude, cultivate patience. I do feel you're on the right track generally of, you know, I felt drawn to this, so I want it. But maybe the person you want, the career you want, the thing you want right now really is not what's in your highest and greatest good. And Spirit may be, you know, intervening and showing that truth to you, Virgo, very soon. But divine timing is at work in your life right now that you need confirmation on, okay? And then we have friendship. All right, I like this. I feel as if, like, Spirit is saying that, you know, if there's been a part of your life that has been rocky outside of friendship, let's just say love and romance, career, getting yourself settled, it feels. I feel as if Spirit really wants you to start kind of doing things with your friends to come out of this rut. And you may be getting a lot of invitations. Friends want to see you. Maybe old friends are coming back to reconnect with you that you haven't heard from in a long time. And I feel even some of you guys are making new friends this month due to you kind of wanting to go out more, wanting to socialize a bit more. I feel a lot of you guys wanting to come out of the hermit mode you felt like you've been in for quite some time. And others of you that have been scared to do so because you're more introverted, you have a hard time trusting people is kind of what I'm sensing. There is a soul tribe out there for you, Virgo, that is meant to uplift you, is meant to encourage you, that you have yet to meet or that you have yet to really connect with on that deeper level. And you will be finding those friends this month. Should you decide, all right, I'm going to take up on that invitation and go out. All right, you're going to like meet someone at a house party or that you really click with, and that is going to have a significance in your life moving forward. But I feel with this divine timing and friendship here, like for those that feel very alone, you know, has a hard time making friends, maybe even has like social anxiety, may have autism, or someone that you know, this is kind of who I'm connected with, right? I feel like, you know, step by step, the more that you make yourself apparent, the more you put yourself out there, the more like there's a bigger group of people that sense your uniqueness, sense who you are, that is very attractive, that people want to get to know more of. You are someone that is meant to be shared with, you know, the world. And I even see a lot of you guys have a very beautiful musical gift. I wonder if you have a great singing voice. I wonder if you're really great at writing songs or playing a certain instrument, that I feel you can meet certain friends or new people through by exploring that for some of you guys. Even a choir I'm hearing for a few of you. But with this divine timing and friendship, I do feel as if, Virgo, if it's been rough for you to, you know, one aspect of your life, as that puts on pause to kind of work itself out, your friends are really going to be there for you. And this could be in the 3D or even in the 5D, your spirit guides, ancestors. And even some of you guys are meeting, or a new spirit guide is coming into your life now that you're in this new period, this new chapter to kind of develop you further. So let's get a little bit more into this. Tell me more about this energy for Virgo. I'm seeing a barbecue for some of you guys that you may be invited to soon, or that you're planning on going to soon. That may be really fun. Okay, full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so some of you could have a Leo moon or a strong Leo in your chart. Does not have to be the case. Now, this is going to be a very honest statement here. If it's not your message, don't worry about it. Bear with me for a second. But I want to say, like, you guys may have been hurt so much that it's like you've been in full protective mode. And I can completely understand that. We've all been there. I do wonder, though, Virgo, if you're so, like, you know, hurt by what has happened before, or hurt by, you know, things that people have done, it's kind of like you've built this wall and people find it hard to get to know you, or they may find you to be a little bit cold or closed off. Whereas, you know, you want to be in that essence of being open, of trusting, but you're afraid to do so. And Spirit is saying you may meet people in July, or recently have met these people that want to get to know you, that want to develop something further with you, that you just don't know if you're ready to yet, or you're afraid to do it. But Spirit says, like, these people are coming in your life for a reason. I need you to know that now. You need to be aware of this, so you don't end up kind of self-sabotaging what could develop here as lifelong friendship, lifelong partnership. Even the healing of that, especially for some of you guys, where someone may come forward to say sorry. And that doesn't mean you have to take it and just pretend like nothing ever happened. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that part of hearing them out is what's going to be your release. And it may have been a long time coming, but I feel as if this person genuinely is sorry, that they genuinely want to apologize, and then it will be up to you, Virgo. But I would definitely hear them out before making any assumptions. And even if you decide, thank you, but I'm still moving on, that's completely fine too. But Spirit at least wants you to hear what they have to say before, you know, deciding anything further, because I think of something that they have to say will help you better understand something that deteriorated, or something that couldn't have been explained before. There's someone new coming in your life that has like amazing hair. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but maybe that will be something for you guys to better know. Others of you, I gotta say, there may be a friend you have a crush on, or a friend that has a crush on you. They may be really afraid to tell you this. And you know, you kind of sense the chemistry, you kind of sense the connection, but it's been very, very, very slow. I do feel like there's something to come out of that, but they need to get to know you better before they're fully open. Okay, this could be the person that has trust issues. But you are right if you sense that there's chemistry and attraction there. They definitely feel it. They fantasize about it, but they are just still so afraid of being hurt or not open to it yet that it has to give some time, okay? I just saw like condensation in a glass of water. So I wonder if that's kind of like, okay, I've been like waiting to get this offer, but it's getting a little long. Like it's starting to condensate. Like I get it. I think you're just at the very end of this waiting period. So just to let you know, like it's about to be over, but this person is starting to understand you, and that's kind of what's getting them to open up as well. Whew, a lot of messages for you guys. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. So past energy, we have the Hierophant with wisdom. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy for me as a reader. So this could be what happened during your hermit mode. A lot of you guys did a lot of like reflection, a lot of research, a lot of studying, a lot of looking up certain spirituality practices, like coincidences, soulmates, twin flames, what it means when I see this bird all the time that I've been seeing. Like you guys have really kind of been researching and diving deep into your spirituality, and kind of figuring out some of the answers that didn't make sense before, but have been kind of becoming more clear as you've done this divine research. Some of you could be born near the dog in Chinese astrology, I'm seeing. But I feel some of you could have also have like taken up some sort of mentor, you know, whether that's a YouTuber, whether that's someone on Instagram, or even taking classes that is helping you kind of better understand your life path, your life purpose. I do feel as if you guys are meant to be someone that is a role model, is meant to help others, to teach others. And you guys are kind of in apprenticeship right now, but you are meant to be the Hierophant as life continues forward. Now, others of you, this could be an aspect of seeing someone that you liked now be in a relationship. This could be an ex, or this could be someone that you had an on again, off again thing with. And now they're in a new relationship, and that may have kind of sealed the deal for you as to kind of fully move forward away from that and to have a better understanding that that case is closed. I've learned for what I could with that person, and I'm letting it go now. And that has elevated your energy, letting that person go. It really has. Someone could live by a church or like a synagogue or something along those lines. Tell me present energy for Virgo. Authority. Emperor energy, divine masculine energy. You are bossing it up. You are kind of taking accountability, putting on yourself, I need to be responsible, disciplined. If there's something that I want, I'm going to go get it. I'm not going to wait for anyone else to give it to me. And this is probably why you're coming off a little bit intimidating, is because you come off very strong, very self-assured, very confident, or at least that's like the energy you're exuding out unknowingly. But it's like people know like you are someone to be respected. People know you're someone not to be crossed. You are someone that is looking to elevate yourself, your life. And it's like, all right, if you want to follow with me down that path, come with me. But if you're just looking to, you know, distract me from my goals, to lower my energy, it's time to clear out. Some of you guys, I wonder if part of this apology or this wound with someone has to do with the father. And I wonder if someone wants to like talk it out with you, if someone wants to connect with you based on that. Maybe it's even a sibling that has similar issues from father energy, a father wound. And even if it's your father has passed away, is already on the other side, I feel that there's a dream you're going to have, something you're going to find of theirs, or something that is going to really highlight the last bit of healing from this that you need. But really, for most of you guys, you're firing up and you're going after what you want. You're not going to let the timing of it get you impatient to bring you down. You know there's a purpose to everything. And even some of you guys, this friendship could be an older masculine energy. It could be someone that is protective of you, but I feel like this could be a boss or a manager that could have a crush on you as well, okay? But even if this is a friend that you have a crush on, their masculinity is what's really sexy and charming and alluring. But they're a hard nut to crack, I gotta say. They are someone that protects themselves, that has a lot of ego, but it's for the means of not getting hurt. And I think you understand that. And you will better understand that. This person likes to play sports. I'm smelling really strong cologne as well on their sweater. Maybe they let you borrow that sweater, or you let them borrow it. I don't know. Sacral chakra. Okay. Nice. Some of you guys could be wearing orange right now. Orange is your favorite color or aura color. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, triumphant success. So I feel this is building up to a conversation, to a truth, to an epiphany that will make everything make sense, to where you were kind of like, all right, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to put that in God's, Spirit's, the universe's hands. I will focus on what I can control, what I can do, and in the right time, it will make sense. And I feel that's kind of the course you're taking in July that is really working. And I feel as if you are showing Spirit that you're ready for this more so than you have before. Maybe there is certain trip ups, slip ups that kind of kept you distracted, but now you're razor focused in to kind of solidifying yourself, into improving yourself, improving your job, improving your love life. Like you are on a whole nother level. You have upgraded, and it's like, now I'm looking for things that meet my vibe in that way. And it's not in a snobby way. It's not in a stuck up way, but it's in a way of like, I know the energies that work well with me and I know that don't. And that's okay. Like, I feel like you're no longer gonna comply or try to make things work that you know is not gonna work anymore. And I feel like if this is romantic energy or like friends, enemy, or frenemies, why did I say that? Friends, kind of like that may again, have more of a crush on you, or maybe even could get jealous because you are going to be with someone that they really like. I don't know. But the truth is what matters the most. And I think that you guys are going to discover some sort of truth that kind of solidifies the feeling and the momentum of this authority, of this power that has been building up within you. And with the sacral chakra, you guys, again, something creative is flowing in you that you will be ready to express, that will be in its highest potential to express. You're naturally talented, naturally gifted, and that gift is meant to be shared with the world in some way. So don't doubt yourself or back out. I feel like some of you guys really want to make your own like internet content, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and you are meant to have that purpose here, and it will go viral should you keep going, or you will have momentum as you work on it. But let's go ahead and clarify these cards to get a bit more deeper here. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, Aries energy. Yeah, so I definitely see for some of you guys, there was someone from your past that you carried feelings for, never felt you fully healed from, that has recently gotten a relationship where that is really solidifying to you the closing of this. Others of you, you know, with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, like something that you've discovered as like a family trauma, as a pattern that has affected the home life or where you grew up and the way you grew up, that you had a better understanding of. And even in some way, like even if you've been through it, Virgo, right? If you didn't have that experience, you wouldn't be as powerful, as strong, as compassionate as you are now. And I think there's a part of accepting that in a way you couldn't accept before. Now, let me clarify. Accepting is not excusing. Accepting is not allowing bad behavior, but it's saying, I accept that that's how they are. I'm accepting that's how I was raised. That is something I can't change, the past or someone else. However, I can see now what I can do with this, and that's what makes the difference. How I'm going to use what I've been through, how I'm going to use how I grew up into my advantage of upgrading me. That's how you're deciding this in July. And you're putting that idea to work, to practice, and it's growing you stronger. I wonder if some of you guys are deciding to go off on your own, to live on your own, or to have your own business, or to try something on your own. And it's something you're meant to do, Virgo. I'm reiterating this. But tell me more about the Emperor. So by the way, we have 2 4s. Your birthday could be September 4th, September 14th, August 24th for some of you guys. Okay, we have the Fool. Nice. So many major arcanas here. This is a major time in your life, Virgo. But this is new beginnings. And this is the way that you want to present yourself to the world that the world hasn't seen yet. And you may kind of run into people that are like, oh, they're cocky or they're arrogant. And I don't think you're giving off that vibe at all. I think you're just reflecting to someone else the lack that they have within, that they instead don't want to identify, but want to take out on you or project onto you. I see you in boss energy, and I see you in energy of like, all right, I'm ready for something new. I'm ready to bring it out. I'm ready to have it. I will work on what I need to work on. If there's certain things that I'm closing myself off of, I will give it a new try in a way I haven't before. And it's freeing you, Virgo, this opportunity here. And some of you guys, again, with the Fool, like something brand new may be coming into your life in July, a new job opportunity, a new friendship, a new romance. And it could be someone that carries very strong masculine energy that may be kind of showing you a new way of being. Maybe you haven't taken up space. Maybe you have dimmed yourself for other people. Not in July. Tell me more about sacral chakra and the future for Virgo. Angel de la Nuit. All right, this is a very specific tarot deck, and this is a card that is not associated with traditional tarot, but it is a guardian angel card. So I feel like Spirit wants to reiterate, the profound divine energy around you that is leading you to a sacral chakra awakening, to an enlightenment, to an inspiration. You are getting an inspiration by the end of the month that is divinely guided and that I feel is a part of your purpose. And I feel with Angel de la Nuit, it means angel of the night in French. Some of you may know French. But it's all about kind of opening to your divine gifts and opening to the creativity that you're meant to pour into this world. You are meant to stand out. You are meant to be someone that is going to be remembered for this talent, for this gift. Now, others of you with sacral chakra and the friendship, and even if this is leading to something of more romance, like the sexual energy between the two of you is getting strong. And there is not going to be a denial of this. And I feel like it's bringing this person's essence out to reveal to you what you've kind of already felt. The tingling, the sensation here. And again, I want to reiterate, feels newer energy, okay? But I feel too, if this is friendship, like you are inspiring someone else by being in this emperor mode, by taking some risks and going out there and giving everything you have to kind of solidify what it is you want to create in your life. It's really kind of inspiring others. The Star card, yeah, Aquarius energy with, kind of with this going together with the Ace of Swords. You guys are divinely guided. You guys are being led to a path that is going to make so much sense by the end of this month. If you felt confused, just give it a shot, give it a try. Whatever that is, that you will know it specifically for you. This is general. So whatever you've been called to do, to kind of step out of your comfort zone, to let your pride go aside and to just try it. I think it's going to happen and end up so much better than what you can kind of imagine right now. But with the Star card, I do feel like, again, you have unique energy that only you can bring into this world. No one else can do it like you, Virgo. And I feel maybe in an essence with the Ace of Swords, that's something you're figuring out this month. That I have a gift. I want to pursue this. I want to share this. You're meant to make an impact in this world. Whether that's in a smaller community, whether that's in, being the chain breaker of generational traumas in your family, or even on a grander scale, you have a destiny here that is meant to be profound and remembered. And you are meant to go to heights and distances that a lot of people won't make it through, but you absolutely will. So I also kind of feel networking energy here. So if your friends kind of want you to network or reaching out for you to network, especially if it's career, like you will stand out in a very rememberable way that may kind of have an impact and an opportunity leading towards August, September, October. Tell me more of what what Virgo needs to know right now. Some of you could have strong Leo energy, or Leo could be cross-watching, but Virgo, I apologize if I've done that multiple times, but tell me more about energy for July for Virgo. Oh, the cards are jumping. They want to talk. Tell me more. Okay, there we go. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. And valiant courage, take action with passion. And passion is also very linked to sacral chakra energy. So there's something that is going to fuel you, that is going to be like, this is the moment, let me seize it, I'm going to go for it, right? It's going to happen by the end of the month. You'll feel it in your sacral chakra, the pit of your stomach. But simplify your life. Now's the time to kind of really see what needs to go, what you can kind of carry with you as a memory, as an experience, and what you no longer need to hold on to anymore. I definitely see like a full closet. So some of you guys may be kind of looking to, get rid of some of your old clothes, or to kind of like clean house in a way. And I feel by doing that, it's really going to help clear out your psychic energy as well. And even a garage sale, I'm kind of seeing that someone may want to have. It may be profitable as well. But just generally taking in all the lessons that you no longer need to resent or feel, like you didn't get the upper end of the hand there. There was a reason it had to happen that way, and knowing that you can move forward with the experience you learned from it. But yeah, it's building you up to take something and to do something very courageously that you haven't done before. It's going to happen, and in that moment, do it. That's all the advice I kind of have to say for that. It's so clear to me. Tell me more about what Virgo needs to know for July. Your wish is granted. And it says what you've asked for is coming true. So So yeah, guys, I feel this could happen by the end of the month specifically, or everything that you're doing this month is going to make this come faster in August and September. And I feel it's by being confident, being courageous, taking risks, and not letting your pride get in the way of what if I fail? What if I can't do it? That is gonna what's gonna power the magic of this wish to come in. But yeah, I think it could also come through friends. It could also come through healing from those, relationships that you couldn't have healed from before. But again, like I said, if you need to kind of just hear them out and move on, traveling lightly, that's what Spirit's advising. Like, Spirit wants you to go into the next half of the year without heavy baggage that especially is not yours to carry. So maybe Spirit is kind of helping you figure that out. And as you kind of clear that space, it will make space for this wish to come in. All right, Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get one more card here. And this is a card that represents divine feminine energy, as I feel July, especially now that we're in Cancer season, has tons of feminine energy we should connect to. And I want to see what feminine energy wants to come through for you and what their message is. So we have my Virgo, the warrior saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. So yes, you will be supported. You will be acknowledged. You will have the resources to get to where it is that you want to go. With the Emperor energy, you will have it. It will be yours. Your wish will be granted as you fuel that high vibrating energy and as you fight for it. So let's go ahead and read the excerpt from the book of what my Virgo what the message of my Virgo has for you. So, okay. Devotion grounds us and allows us to see just how many resources are available to us. And devotion elevates our perception so that the spiritual realm can infuse us with light, strength, and energy that is greater than our own. Devotion is the action we feel compelled to take that demonstrates our commitment to love. The power of my Virgo's devotion kept the Sikh religion alive. The task seemed impossible, 40 Sikhs against a whole Mughal army. But what has never happened before becomes possible through true devotion and the force of pure love. Mai is the warrior saint who reminds us to become fully devoted to what we love. Then courage isn't an effort. It isn't something we have to cultivate. Courage is what commitment to love bestows us. Devote yourself fully to what's at hand, to what is in your heart, and the strength, the support, and the courage you complete the task will rise to meet you. So this is when you dig into your Emperor energy, the I can, I will energy, and to devote yourself to it, to be disciplined to it, to these changes you need to make, to put yourself out there, to these ideas. When you really put your all into it and you focus on it and you stay disciplined in it, without a doubt it will come in. But there are some things with the divine timing that has to take place first. But as you keep your eyes on the prize, Virgo, it's yours. Just in a different timeline, different time frame. But without a doubt, it's yours. So thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance of what you need to hear right now for your powerful messages for July. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Virgo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Virgo.